You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, my goodness. Brothers will be brothers, it seems. And it's no different for the Sanders family. Because Shiloh, well, he decided to clown Shedeur. What was he clowning him over? How about his speeding tickets? I saw this and was like, now this is funny. In case you're wondering, Shiloh is actually 25. Shedeur is 23. All right, so Shiloh is the older brother, the more mature brother, obviously. The other thing we are going to look at is the fact that Travis Hunter has officially been locked down by Duval. Oh my God, Liam Cohen. What was that? Officially got locked down with Jacksonville, and that's one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. They put out a little video, but the Jags did something pretty funny when they announced this. So we'll get to that in a second. So right here, via Joe Bucks fan, in case you guys don't know, Shiloh Sanders actually went undrafted, and he fired Deion Sanders. He was like, F it, I need an agent. I need a freaking agent. And he went and hired Drew Rosenhaus. It paid off. So we'll see. Browns quarterback Shedeur Sanders has picked up a couple of speeding tickets this month. He also received a dig from his brother, Buccaneers safety Shiloh Sanders. You know, I don't know how he's doing in camp. I don't know how he's looked. Via JoeBucksFan.com, Shiloh made the comment in the latest episode of Tampa Food Tour. What? Tampa Food Tour? What's that? Quote, and there's a podcast of it? All right. Quote, I know we out here in Tampa, we got to be careful crossing the street, especially if Shedeur is out here. While Shiloh was joking, nobody wants to get run over. While Shiloh was joking, it shows how Shedeur's behavior has quickly become a low-hanging punchline. It's not what he needs at a time when he's still reeling from the draft, weekend free fall, and when he's, by all appearances, sitting at number 4 on the Browns' depth chart with training camp looming. The best strategy for the next months is simple. Don't speed. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Go to the Browns facility. Drive home. Go like 5 miles under the speed limit everywhere. If you need food, any of that, you got plenty of money. Have the Uber Eats, Walmart delivery, all of it. Just do not leave the house. Do not leave the house. I mean, I think we're in that area now where we got a guy that cannot leave the house. That's what we're dealing with here. Because look, he's trying to beat the allegations. You might be like, but that's not fair. Nobody said anything was fair. Everything all 32 NFL teams deemed something was wrong with the dude, including freaking Cleveland that took Dillon Gabriel two rounds earlier. So let's not get confused here. Now, again, do I think he's got a leg up on everybody else in that QB room? Yeah. LA Knight. Because they're not going to cut Shedeur Sanders. I just don't believe it. Now, if he was to do something egregious, well, I say that, but Deshaun Watson on the squad, I will continue to believe that this was a Jimmy Haslam draft pick, and Jimmy Haslam wants to see Shedeur Sanders start at quarterback. Travis Hunter officially signing his deal that includes his $30.57 million signing bonus paid entirely up front, making him the first non-drafted quarterback, first overall, to receive his entire signing bonus up front. He got all the money. He got all the money right up front. You guys know I love this draft pick. I do. Man, they're clowning him. Wifey's like, oh man, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. In a few years, he'll be complaining about his low annual salary. Yeah, I mean that's probably going to be a thing. We know how this works. Sounds more like $10 million after tax, tag, and title. Probably more like about 13 to 14, I'd say. Praying his wife doesn't take that money from him, dude. It's a wrap. She gonna take it. She gonna take it. So that brings up something interesting right here because, and I thought this was unique, and it's funny. The Jaguars made two separate posts announcing they signed Travis Hunter to his rookie deal. One as one as a defensive back, and then another one as a wide receiver. So it's pretty clear they're going to let him play some on both sides of the ball. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Here's Travis right here.
What's up, Duval? It's your boy Travis Hunter, and we're officially locked in. Just signed a contract, so let's get started.
Officially locked in. By the way, he's still carrying the ball around. Man, Cleveland fans are going to be punching themselves right in the face if Shedeur turns out to be something, and this guy turns out to be, 5-time All-Pro or turns into some Hall of Famer. If he even turns into a 900-yard, 8-touchdown guy, they're going to be punching themselves in the face because they could have paired these two dudes up from Colorado, and the fan base would have went bonkers over that. They would have went absolutely nuts over it. I thought that was interesting that they just was like, we're going to lean into it. And right here, in fact, let me see, is just, whoa, now, what are you doing? It just kicked me right out of that. There he is putting on his jersey and then walking out to the field. Okay. That's not groundbreaking. That's not groundbreaking at all. Tony Khan. Shad Khan, get your ass to AEW. Sign Vince McMahon. You need him because your product sucks right now. Anyway. Wow. This is interesting. It is interesting to see that they're already clowning Shedeur Sanders over the speeding tickets. In all seriousness, he doesn't need to get any more. He doesn't need to have any more bleeps on the radar because now it started the whole cycle over again of folks that are going to launch on him. Every time he bleeps up, people are going to come at Shedeur. That's just the way it is. He's got that kind of polarizing celebrity. It's on. You better P's and Q's, dot your I's, cross your T's, everything. Better be buttoned up. Don't give him a reason. So far, he's given reasons. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.